Today is chest and back. Just moving into Florida, being in a new area, I've been thinking a lot about just discipline, not only in the gym, but in life as well. And Paul talks about that a lot in 1 Corinthians 9:27. So going in today, that's going to be what I'm achieving, keeping my body under control. A lot of people, of course, the discipline in the gym is just showing up, being here. But there is definitely a lot more to that, to actually apply that to your life. So we're going with that in mind today, going in today's session. So I hope y'all enjoy.
Time alone. How important actually, time alone is. Time alone makes you see, first of all, who God is. Second of all, it lets you see who you are. And the third thing, it lets you see what will fit you, what will fit in your life. You need time alone to discover these things. And some people fight being alone. They fight being alone. They fight being single. They don't enjoy it. They just just invite anybody over. You invite people over you don't even like. Just come on over, girl. Come on over. Let's just hang out, because you're afraid of being alone and you're avoid of thinking. Time alone is important. Time alone gives you, first of all, God discovery. You begin to understand who God is. You cannot understand who God is in a crowd. And Jacob was left alone with God, and God called Abraham alone, and Moses went to the backside of the mountain and was alone. It's always when you're alone when God reveals himself. God didn't show himself to the Virgin Mary while she was in the crowd shopping with her girlfriends. When the angel showed up and said, Mary, you're favored amongst women, you're going to have Jesus. She was by herself. Whenever anything significantly happens to you in a spiritual capacity, it happens when you are alone. Can God get you by yourself? Or is your life so cluttered with people and things that you're chasing and objects that sometimes people put on you, but sometimes you put it on yourself because you're fighting from being alone. And now you got a crowd, and now you don't know who God is. Number two, you don't know who you are. Okay? In order to have self-discovery, you have to have privacy. You need moments of reflection. Christians don't use this term too much, but I like this term, meditation. Not levitation, meditation. There's a difference. I used to always spend time by myself, visualizing, thinking, simple meditation. Just a calm, quiet place of reflection on your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is chest and back. Done today, hit some solid numbers. One thing I'd like to remind you guys is to stay grounded. My strength not only comes from the gym, but through God, and my faith through him as well. If you have just strength through the gym, it's going to make life very hard. That's what I've been learning. Coming here, I've been hitting the gym hard, but not putting your faith into Jesus, your soul matters. So I would just like to say, I hope you guys had some motivation today through scripture. I know I did. And if you're into training your faith and your body, hit subscribe, hit like, stay tuned for the next one. Trying to build a community of like-minded fellow men and women. So be ready for the next one.